What's up, family? Peace and blessings. My name is Jimmy Scott Jr. and today I'm going to give you 5 self-improvement tips. These are going to be the 5 things that I have found to be the most foundational improvement daily habits that you should be doing as a man. I really feel that a lot of men can really benefit from these tips. So if you find these tips to be useful in this video, please share this video with someone you know who really needs to hear these things. And if you like this video, hit the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe to the channel if you find this to be beneficial, because we're going to continue to talk about this stuff. Tip number 1 of the foundation of what a man should have: you should be learning something every day. I don't care what it is. You should be learning something every single day. You could be learning about stars. You could be learning about plants. You could be learning about food. I don't care what it is. You need to be learning something every single day. This is why you're not improving. You don't have knowledge. You don't have an understanding about anything. How can you self-improve or improve yourself as a man if you're not learning anything and putting anything in your mind? Your mind is powerful. Your mind is vast. Your mind is used for processing, thinking, memory. Your mind is very, very powerful, but if you are not feeding your mind the same way you feed your body, then you won't improve. We are created here as men to have dominion over the planet. And having dominion over the planet means we have a responsibility. We have a responsibility as men to take care of the earth. We take care of the animals, the women, the children, and we create and we cultivate the planet, meaning that the planet should not be the same, and it's not. There are men who have stepped forward and accepted the call and responsibility of being a man to create. And we have the things that we have today because of the bold men who have went above and beyond to create the things that we have. We have airplanes, we have cars, we have roads, we have trains, we have spaceships now because men accepted the call to continue to create and elevate our status here on earth. Number 2, the second foundational principle of a man is to take care of his health. You should be taking care of your health. Now, I know that this tip is very generalized, so I'm going to break down in some sub-tips or categories of what that really means. You have 4 aspects of health as a man, but this really goes for anybody: physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional. All 4 aspects you need to take care of as it comes down to improving yourself as a man. Physically, you should be eating nutrient-dense foods that will give you energy, because as a man, you need energy to do the responsibilities that we have been given to do as men. You cannot teach if you do not have energy. You cannot work if you do not have energy. You cannot feed, protect, provide if you do not have the energy. And this is what a lot of men are lacking today, is energy. They're lacking energy, and they're lacking testosterone. They're lacking the ability or the mentality of being a man and having standards and having value and knowing who they are. They're lacking the ability to make decisions. They're lacking the ability to make choices and to stand on choices and to speak the truth without fear. They're lacking the courage and the boldness of what it means to be a man on earth. They're lacking the ability of the warrior mentality that we were created to be. You have dominion over the earth. Animals don't have power over you. Illnesses don't have power over you. Depression, anxiety, all these different things that control your mind, they don't control you. You have control. Take care of your health physically. Take care of your health spiritually. You have to have a belief in something, even if you don't believe in anything. There are people who don't believe in anything, and that's a belief. They really believe that there is nothing to believe in. That's a belief. Even if you don't believe in anything, you have to have something that you believe in. I'm not saying that you have to be a Christian like I am, but if you are a man of faith, as the Bible tells me in the book of Joshua, as Joshua told his army, the children of Israel, the army, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. So as for me as a man, Jimmy Scott, and my house, my body, my family, what I believe in, who I am, and who I will forever be until the day that I die, I will serve the Lord my God, as it resorts to what I learned in the Bible. That's my belief. That's my choice. I stand firm on my choice, and I will nurture that. Same thing for you. Take care of yourself physically. Take care of yourself spiritually. Take care of yourself mentally. You need to take care of your mental health. You need to do the things that you enjoy doing as a man. You need not to be afraid of being a man. You need not be ashamed of being a man. There are a lot of structures that have been put in place here on earth that devalue who you are as a man, that make people tell you or make you think that there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong because you have a whole bunch of energy, because we have been created in nature to be men of hunters and gatherers. We were created to hunt and gather and create and nurture. So because you can't sit down 8-9 hours a day in a desk at school doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. You don't have ADHD. You just have high testosterone of being a boy turning into a man. You have high energy. Men need energy. There's nothing wrong with you. We have to change our mentality. So you need to protect yourself mentally. Protect your vision. Protect your dreams. Protect your value of who you are. There is nothing wrong with you. Don't let people tell you that you're crazy for dreaming of doing good, for helping people, for improving yourself, for believing what you believe, for being interested in what you are interested in. There's nothing wrong with that. Use that for good, to do good here on earth. And then lastly, emotionally, you need to be taking care of yourself as a man emotionally. That means you need to be honest with yourself as a man. You need to be honest with how you feel, and you need to be expressing how you feel with other men who understand how you feel, that can nurture and cultivate how you feel to become stronger. Stop sharing your feelings with someone who will not understand and help you as a man. You need a council of men around you that will not tell you what you want to hear just because this is how you feel, but men who understand how you feel, but that will also help guide you in the direction of your life path as a man, because men have a responsibility. Now, I'm not telling you to ignore how you feel. I'm telling you to take care of your emotions. Don't ignore your emotions. Tip number 3, be smart with money. As a man, you cannot afford not to be smart with your money anymore. No longer should you be walking around without having knowledge about how to use money, because you need your money to do the first 2 tips. You need money to be learning something every day in order to push yourself past the point of just getting this free knowledge, so that you can get this knowledge faster, so that you can get this knowledge easily, so that you can develop a team of people around you who have your best interests at heart to help you elevate as a man. You need this in order so that you can fix more problems. We were all created with a design. Each man individually has been created with a specific design of purpose. You don't have to do what I do. I don't have to do what you do. But I need money to do what I do, and you need money to do what you do, so that we can fix the problems that we both have in what we do. This earth is full of problems because of sin. It is my belief, because of sin and my religion as a Christian, sin rules this earth. We are here to fix it and eliminate the problems of this earth and to bring peace to the land. And in order for us to do that, we need to continue to learn about the land. Because a lot of what we have been taught by society and through sin by other men who are not truly men and mental, but they are boys, a lot of what we have learned, we need to unlearn and we need to relearn so that we may have pure knowledge, truth. There's a difference between information and truth. You need to learn truth so that truth can give you the wisdom in order to teach you how to live righteously, meaning living and doing good, being a good person. That is truth. What we see or what we have been taught that is good is not good. Don't let society trick you into doing so. So tip number 3, be smart with your money. 3 simple rules that every man should be doing with his money. Number 1, saving your money. Number 2, investing your money into things that will make you more of the money. Number 3, using your money to fuel your purpose here on earth. Number 3 also constitutes charity, of giving your money to help people. Because if you're using your money to fuel your purpose, then your purpose will be to help people. Which leads me into my 4th tip of a foundation of a man. Know your purpose. You need to know your purpose as a man. If you've done all 3, then you will know number 4, knowing your purpose as a man. Why are you here? What are your gifts? What were you created to do? You will know your purpose as a man if you know what you were created to do. Number 4, know your purpose. In and out. No one should be able to tell you more about you than you can tell yourself about you. No one should be able to express to you more about your passions and what you are here to do as a man more than you. If I can come around and I can tell you about what you need to be doing as a man more than you can tell yourself about what you need to be doing, that's a problem. That means you're unsure about yourself as a man. And we cannot fix problems as men and have dominion and power as men if we're unsure. Men are not unsure. Men always have a plan. Doesn't mean that your plan will always work out, but you're always sure of a plan because you know how to think, you know how to use deductive reasoning, and you know how to solve problems. And you have strategy because you know your purpose. And you use your money to fuel yourself, to develop yourself, and improve yourself and your life as a man, to put you in these positions to fix problems and to fix the problems according to your purpose of what you've been designed and called to do. You know it, so it's not something that is surprising to you. And number 5, do something that will help someone else every day. This is the core of men. Everything that we have is for someone else. Everything around us is for someone else. The roads that we drive on is for folks who have cars to drive on them. The cars that we ride in is for people to get back and forth every day faster. The airplanes that were designed, the food that we eat was grown by men and women, specifically by men, in order to provide nutrients for human beings. Everything around us, the phone that you are watching me here on YouTube for, the content that I am making for you on improving yourself as a man. I am not making this for me. I am making this for you. You are not just watching this for yourself. You are watching this to improve yourself, to be a better man for the world. Everything that we do is for someone else. Do something for someone else every day. Because this is what men do. This is why we do what we do. And this is how we operate, is to help our brother and our sister here on earth, to take care of our children, to take care of the animals, to cultivate the planet. The trees need you. The animals need you. The women need you. The children need you. Everything needs men. You are valuable. You are needed. And you don't realize it because you don't have these foundational principles in your life. I hope this helps you. Please feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can get more videos like these. If you like the video, I would ask that you hit the thumbs up button and give me a like. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments of what you are doing to improve yourself daily. Let me know if you agree with these foundational principles. And please share this video with someone who really needs to hear this, specifically boys that are growing to become men. As always, every day is another opportunity for us to continue to grow. Let us continue to grow together. Peace and blessings to you. I love you, and I'll talk to you next time.